The U.S. Navy says all neighborhoods on its water system have now been approved for home flushing. Teams already flushed out the general water system in each area. Many residents are still wondering when the results for the home flushing will be published. The Navy says it is making progress and is encouraging the residents to participate in a health survey while waiting for the results.
I do want to put a reminder out there for our CDC Department of Health survey. The link for that survey is still live, and I'd invite you to go to it.
A link to the survey and phone numbers are posted on our website, kitv.com.
And take a look at a map of the areas affected by the water contamination crisis. There's nearly 20 neighborhoods that are currently going through the flushing process. At least 7 are still waiting for water test sample results to come back. The Pearl City Peninsula neighborhood was the first area to have its water system flushed out, and according to the Navy, more than 630 families who live there are scheduled to be back in their homes by Valentine's Day.
But that could be put on hold for now, and that's because today test samples for Pearl City Peninsula came back positive for high levels of petroleum. As KITV4's Ali Duklo reports, health officials are calling on residents to help them figure out the next steps.
One of the 80 water samples taken from Pearl City Peninsula detected a petroleum compound of 650 parts per billion. The Hawaii Department of Health level for emergency response is 200 parts per billion. According to the Navy, the results came from a 4-unit building. Personnel are set to reflush the home Wednesday and resample its water this week. A resident from another home in that housing community says he is frustrated with what he calls the Navy's miscommunication early on into the crisis.
Never listed my area as an affected area, never admitted that there was anything wrong with our water, never indicated that we used the same water as Red Hill.
The resident, who wished to remain anonymous, says he experienced severe diarrhea in December.
That's when I began drinking bottled, and that's when that stopped.
This as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention continues to urge military housing residents to take its survey. So far, 1,200 residents have completed the 30-minute questionnaire. Officials say the responses will help them determine how they'll aid those who have been impacted.
The ways that they use the contaminated water, any health symptoms that they have experienced, and medical care that they have sought. There's also questions about the impact on their children and pets and their health status prior to the contamination.
The survey will be open until February 7th. More information on how to complete it is on our website, kitv.com. CDC personnel say they expect to publish the results publicly about 6 to 8 weeks after the survey closes. Ali Duklo, KITV4 Island News.